What's going on, everybody? Swamp Donkey back again with some more epic ultimate battle simulator. I think I said that correctly. I'm not sure. Either way, here we are. We're back again. I have not looked at the stats of these guys. I'm doing this one completely blind. I think I really want to get some huge battles going here, and I hope this is not too one-sided. But we'll see. I'm gonna give them a three slot space in between. So we're doing 100 orcs versus 100 wild men, and I play a little D&D, and so orcs are typically pretty large. And I did see the picture of the wild man. I don't remember his stats though, but I did see the picture, and he looked fairly large. So I'm kind of hoping this will be. I don't know. See, a comparable battle's fun, but that could take a while. It's really fun to get them like. Okay, so these are the orcs from obviously Lord of the Rings. Clearly, I mean, if you can't tell, and these are just wild dudes. They look like Vikings, kind of. You see that. So this should be a good battle. I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen. On your mark, get set, munch. Oh, and they're at it. They're going to town, folks. Oh man, it's hard to call right now, but the wild men are in an early lead. The wild men are doing quite well for themselves, actually, quite well. The orcs kind of putting up a fight, but not as good as I thought they would. Beat his head in. They're like, I'm gonna back up. They're talking shit to each other. You know, they're talking crap to each other, you know. Alright, so the wild mans, plural, was victorious. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 200 wild men, and we're gonna go 500 orcs, and we'll see. Let's see what happens then. Do the orcs stand a chance? I don't know. Let's see. And I'll turn the. I'm gonna turn the battle count off, and we'll just have to make our own judgment calls of whether what we think is gonna happen here. Mid battle. So I think this should be a little closer of a fight for sure. But we already know 1-for-1 wild men's win. Wild mans or wild men's or wild mans, as you can see over there. God. Alright. Let's go. Get up for Mordor! For King Sauron! And Saruman! Alright, this guy, I don't know, he's just kind of dicking off in the back. What are y'all doing? Quit gossiping and get around there. Oh, the orcs are kind of flanking. The orcs are flanking around. They might. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen here? Uh-oh, this is not looking so good for the wild mans. Not looking good at all. Oh, man. Honestly, I thought the wild mans would have this one, but they are getting their asses handed to them, right? Honestly, it's not going good. Oh, man, I mean, they're putting up a good fight, but that's a bit too much. Uh-oh. That's the circle of death. When they start encompassing you, it's the circle o' death. Oh, man. The orcs, man, pulled it out. Wow, the wild men's, I don't know. They didn't do as good as I thought they were going to for some reason. I really thought they were gonna do really good. So let's ramp this up a bit. Let's give the, I could just do 2,000, but that's literally what we just saw. I think we got to give the Wild Men's a better chance here. So we're gonna give them 33% more than what they had. This should be a fairly large battle, and it probably will take a bit to finish, but what a surprising outcome that was. I really thought the Wild Men were still going to handle business, because the first round, when it was like, what, 100 versus 100, I think only 20% of the Wild Men died. Holy shit. The Wild Men, yeah, look at that. Their formations are seemingly a little different. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Alright, let's get back down here. Alright, here we go. Maybe a little closer. Alright, here we go. Boom! Oh yeah. Alright, the yellow and the red are mixing. We got a sea of orange here. Just kidding. Let's kind of scroll up. Normally in these big battles, they kind of like, they turn into a circle almost. You see how it looks like lips. It's like kissing lips. Oh my gosh. So silly. Alright, let's see. It's, whew. I don't know, man. I can't call it. I can't call it. Who do you think's gonna win? This is a war of attrition right here. This might take a bit. I wonder if we could split them up. Looks like the Wild Men are, on this side they look like they're routing around, but on this side it looks like the Orcs are routing around. So it's like yin yang almost, like a really fucked up looking one, but you know, you kind of get the gist of it. They're trying to stop them from routing. Seems like the Wild Men are holding their own. They're doing pretty good. We got a few Orcs. They're not really sure what to do in the back. They're playing hopscotch, it seems. They can't get through the sea of humanity. I don't know, guys. It seems pretty even so far. It's kind of looping around over here. Seems like the Orcs are really trying to close this gap here, or trying to circle around. But the Wild Mans are fighting them off quite well. Is it dark already? Why is it? Maybe I need to set it earlier in the day. This fight must be taking a long time. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Are they like elevated in the center because of the piles of body? They are! Oh my god, they're fighting on piles of bodies. Oh, this is incredible. This is amazing! Alright. Just forewarning, it's gonna get really loud here in a second because I want to get in there and I want to look at the dead bodies. So here I go. Forewarning. It's hard to see, but look at it. Look at all the dead bodies. What a great mechanic again. You know, personally, I think this puts the battle in the Wild Man's favor because we know 1-to-1 the Wild Men are better than the Orc. The Orakai. I don't know if that's the same. If the Orc is the Orakai, I don't know. Like, okay. Oh no, they're getting them from the back. Oh, they're coming over the hill. God, look at these bodies. This is incredible. This is incredible. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I gotta redo the camera though, because it kind of sucks that it's getting nighttime, but this battle's almost over anyways. Poor Wild Men, you know, they tried really hard. I think we're gonna give them one more attempt, and I might mess with the rotation a little, the formations a little bit. Jesus God, the death and the carnage. Now look, see, here's the Wild Men routing around this side. So it's kind of like, you know, it's hard to, I mean, it's not hard to call it. I mean, I really think the Wild Men have lost, but they put up a good fight. I think they're fucking themselves though by routing around up here. It kind of looks like a lion's head or something up there. Can you see it? Maybe, I don't know. Oh my God, look at this. I'm gonna try to get to ground level here and see. Look at this. They're still going at it though. I mean, bit of lag there. I got this running on my solid state, but oh, the Wild Men are, man, they really put up a strong fight this time. For being down 2,000, they really did, you know, hold their own. I got to give them credit, but unfortunately, it does seem as if the time is nigh. Ugh. And they have lost. Look at the blood, though. Too bad it doesn't stay, but it stays where there's activity, I think. Yes. Wow, the Wild Men really they did good. I mean, they damn near did it. Good job for the Orcs, you know, handling the business. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 7,500 Wild Men. So I did 2.5 times. So 2.5 times would be 1,250. But I think that's, you know, we know what'll happen. So I want there to be a little, like, what'll happen here. So let's see if we can mess with these formations a little bit. No, we want to go a higher number, I think. Spread them out. I think if we spread out the formations, it benefits the Wild Men. I think. I'm not sure. So, like, if I did this, I think this definitely puts the Wild Men at an advantage. But I don't want to do that. I want to be fair. So here we are. Our biggest battle to date. We got 18,500 sprites or whatever you. Oh man, come on with that. Remind me later. God, punks. I'm gonna have to edit this out of the video now. Come on. There we go. And we're back, folks. Sorry about that. Had a pop-up occur. And had to cut it out of the video because it showed some personal stuff. Check it out. Just wow. So that's 7,500 wild mans, mind you, and 11,000 orcs, and or I mean, yeah, 11,000 orcs. So I think this one's going to be kind of close. This might take a while, so I might speed it up a little bit. But enjoy. Now that there's more of them, they're definitely trying to round off here. So I wonder if we go all the way to the back, can we hear them talk shit better? Okay, they're just grunting and moaning. But look, is there already starting to be a pile? The kind of like right here, you can already see that the bodies are starting to pile up. Oh no, I forgot to change the time. Damn it! It's gonna get dark again. Shit. Oh, you can speed this up. Oh, wait. Oh. Uh-oh. The wild mans have started routing around. Is that happening on the other side again with the orcs? It doesn't look like it. Looks like the wild mans might start getting the advantage, but it's not over till it's over. Look at this. Look at this mountain that they're fighting on. That's just absurd. That is just so crazy. Alright, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Uh-oh. The sun's going down. What does that mean? Does that mean we're not going to be able to see? Look at all these dead bodies. Just ridiculous. Oh my god, look at the mountain though. That is insane. Oh my god. Yep. Ooh boy. The Wild Mans are victorious. The Orcs had 7,500. No, the Orcs had 11,000. The Wild Mans did it. They did it. Sorry if that was really loud. I'm just still trying to learn this. I've only played this a little bit, but all right, guys. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Wild Man's today's victor. I think that the Orcs had a more than fair number. I don't know. That was just there's a lot that goes into this. It's hard to say if it's fair or not, but it's a shitload of fun. That's all I know. Y'all have a good one. Swamp Donkey is out.